All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. We're going a little bit early because I might have to get off a little bit early. We shall see, but thought I would at least start and say hello to everyone. Let's see who is in here. We got Blue Creek Knives. Brian is here. Mike Curtis, Tim B, the man. Mike, I said Mike Curtis. Uncle Cow. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, sorry about that, Uncle Cow. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. KJ Pearson, hello. So yeah, good morning, good afternoon to most of us. Good morning to some of you. Good morning to the folks out at Blade Show, if anybody peeks in. Yeah, I'm starting a little bit early, Tim, but I'll be here for a while. Hey, Mike Reese, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. All right, Alice is here. Good morning, Al. Why do I keep saying good morning? Good afternoon. Maybe because I didn't sleep. That might be why. Hi.
How's my hair?
It's nice. Trevor's saying hello, but he doesn't look what's the word? Presentable. Yes, that's the word. David Iverson, hello, sir. Well, I just started. So, there's the ads and everything. So I need to get back to a countdown. I haven't, since I switched to StreamYard, I haven't figured out how to do a countdown on here yet. Hey, Freak Show, what is going on, my friend? Mike Jernak, good to see you as well. Mike Reese, everybody's saying, hey, Trev, he already left the room though. He's off school today. It's like fall break or something. Craig Hamilton, hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so let's start right in, guys. It's time to get started. I'm sorry, I've got a mess over here. We're just gonna do a lot of chatting today because I didn't really get any new knives in this week. It was a very slow week in that regard. Didn't really get any new ones. So I got this stuff from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. We will talk about that in a minute. This giant box of craziness here. We'll talk about that in a minute. As a matter of fact, let me just, before I forget, let me put these two knives up here so we will talk about them, and then we will go from there. So excellent. Guys, make sure you check out Blue Creek Knives, Brian over there, and you get 10% off with code KnivesFAST. Now, there are some exceptions to that code, but yeah, that it is what it is. So there you go. Irish Bomb Squad, hello. Yeah, I don't know. It was a week. So, guys, the channel continues to shock me. So I want to start by saying hello to any new subscribers, and of course, as always, thanks to all the people that have been here through thick, through thin, through all the craziness, the ups and downs, whatever else. Thanks to each and every one of you. But we are now at 4,798 subscribers, 2 away from 4,800 and screaming towards 5,000. So I'm blown away. I'll take it. It's pretty insane, guys. So, hey, Ed Harrison, good to see you, my friend. Byron Kennedy, there he is. Hey, Byron, lots of channel members in here. We got Byron and Mike Jernak and Mike Curtis and David Iverson and Craig Hamilton. Who else? I know I'm missing somebody that I saw more than that, and now I'm going crazy. But anyway, good morning. Good afternoon. I did it like 5 times. Grumpy, good to see you, sir. Hello. So this has been awesome. Thank you to the pit crew members. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. Wave. I like the wave. Let's do the wave. All right, fine. And I want to say hello to anybody who might be watching this from Blade Show. I don't like you. I'm just kidding. I wish I was there, but I got better things going on, and we'll talk about that. Not better things. I got other things. That didn't sound right. But anyway, very, very cool. So we'll talk about that. Oh, we'll see. No, there you are, Jeremy. Yeah, you know why? Because it's got the wrench there. That's the first thing I see on the chat. So yeah, Freak Show EDC is a channel member. I'm sorry. Blue Creek Knives is also a channel member. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate all of you folks. KJ Pearson is also a channel member. Awesome. I didn't mean to forget anybody. I'm terrible with this. You know that. Stephen Wallace, hello. Oh, very good. Yeah, I can't wait for Atlanta again in June. I'll be there. Probably have a table for Tempest, and we'll see where that goes. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and do pocket check. So please start dropping in the chat what you've decided to carry today, and then I'm going to show mine, and then we're going to go from there. Joe Kasparek. Oh, that's very funny. It's very funny. It's just a little shine right here. Maybe I just need some makeup. I'll go get some makeup here. Let's see. No, that probably just, no, that made it worse. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, I mean, I got a hat over here somewhere. I just didn't feel like wearing it. You guys are crazy. So start dropping what you are carrying in the chat, and we will go from there, but I need some water. You're funny, KJ. You're funny. All right. Cormorant Titanium and a QSP Hawk for Mike Reese. Excellent carry, sir. Very, very nice. Rosecraft Ajuta and Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mike Curtis. Thank you, Mike. Nimble X. The W arrives later today. Very cool, Craig. I may have an X on me today, but we'll see in a minute. Robert Douglas, Spyderco Positron carbon fiber. Awesome, Robert. That's a cool one. Let's see who else. This meeting is killing. Sorry. Hope everyone is enjoying their Friday. Hello, Leland Phil. Let us know what you're carrying. I had one of those earlier today, Tim. I had a meeting that was kicking my butt earlier. Devo Stout, SMKW MagnaCut Deca Binnies Clip. MagnaCut, MagnaCut Jack, Midnight Jack, Forrest DSKFS, Hanks, Olight i5R, Leatherman Charge Plus, Login Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins for Mr. Freak Show. KJ's got the NAFS Lander, awesome. Pocket Monster, Pioneer X, UTX 70, all blue, and LT Wright Bushcrafter. Man, you like small knives, don't you? I'm rocking the Jaeger Flipper. Not showing off much, are you, Brian? Jaeger Flipper, Lion Steel DOM in Stag, Rosecraft Mohawk, and Alox SAK as always. Beautiful blue. Gotta love it. AD 20. That's Blue Creek Knives, of course. Mike Jernex got the AD 20.5. Irish Bomb Squad has the Ferrum Forge Mass Drop collaboration, the Buck, with Fruit Shape Anno. Cool. Bead Blasted Mirror Polished Blade with Mirror Polished Edge in S9. I love S90V. Cold Steel Recon 1 and Milwaukee Fastback Razor for Byron Kennedy. KJ carries small knives around the house. Yep, no, I hear you. Shaman and Beyond EDC Urus for Grumpy Grunt. Awesome. Who else? Am I actually keeping up today? What is wrong? Shadowborn Star Wars Hank and a jank block should improve Monday. Mom is visiting with the YouTube mail. Very cool. Who else is jumping on the EMP EDC drop tomorrow? The Relative. Very cool. That one is. Todd Bag War Junkie Citadel for CPM. Wow. Grant Gripper, Weir Lucas P, and a Protec Runt. Wow. Man, you guys are bringing the fire. Baton 3 Pro in green. Skeletal CX, Big Idea Design, Tie Click Mini, Tactile Turn, Ultim Pin, and Spyderco Delica 4 in green camo. Very cool, Leland Phil. Best Tech Beluga, Baby Banter, Workos FC11 for Joe. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that is good news for Josh. That is awesome news. I like how Grumpy calls everybody brother. I think that's good. And sister. That's cool. Red Cross, Teardrop Jack, Red Victorinox, Alex Pioneer, X, Baby B, Zippo, Forest Rule number 9, Hank. Waiting for my ZT0223 to be delivered, says Mr. Red Man himself, David Iverson. Remember, everyone deployed today, everybody. Feelings mutual, Ed. Feelings mutual, brother. Very, very cool. All right. So let's I'll look and see if anybody else has anything, but we're just going to go through what's in my pocket and go from there. And we'll see. So number one today is the Nimble X. And I'm calling it Frag Tie Friday because I can. So there we go. Got the Stonewash blade and the Frag titanium sheep's foot blade, if you will, but it really resembles more of a spear point to me, but they can call it whatever they want. It's very, very cool. Anybody else dropping in here? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm a knifeaholic, although Tim B called me out, talked me out of one yesterday. Tim S, hey, man. Olight Freeze 2, CGRB Rhea, Olight SR2, SR Baton 2, Olight Open, Olight Otical 2 Mini Pry. Very cool. You got the freeze, huh? Very cool. All right. Let's see. Done. Oh, Sea Snake, Warrior Mini 2, Downrange Hank, and Zippo for our friend Stephen Wallace. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you sharing. All right. The second one today is not really frag tie, but jig tie. This is the QSP Penguin, the TPK, traditionalpocketknives.com exclusive penguin. Got that. And then, of course, all the regular stuff. Got my, what do you call this thing? Parker Jotter. Wow, pen. Very cool. I'm waiting for the mail to arrive. I have a GID. I have GID beads arriving that I am using matching zipper pulls. Very cool. Yeah, we can do that, Freak Show. I'll join in on that. Oh, Rusty. Hello, another channel member. There he is. Nipex Cobra 5-inch pliers. Rough Rider Reserve Barlow RRR 017. Knife Center exclusive QSP Penguin and S35 VN. CRKT Minimalist with Flytanium scales. Oh, you know what, guys? I totally forgot. I'm carrying one other knife today. I totally forgot about this. How could I even forget this? I got 3 knives in the pocket today, and I totally forgot this one. Yes, you are seeing an actual production pinion. So that is the third one. They have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what Mr. Freak Show was referring to. He is on his way up here in the morning, and we will be doing QC and packing probably Saturday. I'll probably finish up Sunday, and then we will mail everything off on Monday. So, bam! Now, you're wondering, is that it? Is that all you're going to show us? Well, how about some Blue G10? There it is. Just to give you a slight, let's see here. Here is the prototype, just to give you a comparison. And again, it looks so gray in this light, but to my eyes, it looks stinking blue. So hard, but it's a grayish blue, obviously. But there you go. Now, I always know because the prototype had squared off screws, and these guys have rounded off screws. Yeah. I broke my mini Osborne spring for the 4th time. Oh my goodness. I haven't broke mine yet. But it probably will at some point. There you go. All right. So there is the Blue G10. Guys, you can, if you can't tell, the detents are awesome. So good. And drop like, yeah, craziness. So there's that. And then, of course, wait a minute. Let me put the prototype back over here so I don't get confused. And then, no, Brian, the answer to your question, my friend, is I designed, the whole reason I made the Mach 51 the way I did was I wanted to see people modify it. I wanted to see what people did to them. I will encourage mods. This guy has titanium screws, and you can get a lynch clip any color you want. You can do whatever you want. And by the way, there is the micarta. How about that? So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Freak Show, and our friend Gorilla will be here tomorrow to help me bright and early. Well, not so bright and early, but you know what I mean, early. We'll be in there going through these, getting them ready for you guys. My wife is coming to help. I think Freak Show, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Mrs. Freak Show may be coming to help out, and we will definitely get these guys rolling your way. Look at that micarta, guys. It came out fantastic. Look at that. I am blown away. These are really great. Detents are phenomenal. Brian wants to put jimping all over it. Is that what he's going to do? Thrasher's Garage, is he in here? There you go, Brandon. Thought you were out trying to shoot some deer or something. Or do you just attack them with a knife? Speaking of which, guys, I'm excited. I have a have you guys seen Hoback? Jake Hoback has a new axe that has come out called the PS2 axe, and there's one headed my way to review. So I'll either cut myself or be okay, but we shall see. Yeah, so very, very excited. Again, same lock bar access that you expected. Pocket clips came out great. They don't overlap like they were, and they're centered. It just looks so much better. And look at that. Did you see that? This is an $85 knife with that kind of action. Yeah. And like I said, titanium hardware, all that stuff. So super, super excited. We will have, just got home this morning. Cool. Deer tags are filled. Tim B, did you get to come back and see that? I hope. I was trying to stall to see if Tim would see this, but yeah, they are here. So there will be more to drop. I closed the pre-order, but we will have more to drop. What I'm going to do is they'll get mailed out hopefully Monday. Again, if everything goes according to plan, they'll all get mailed out Monday. And then the plan is to get them in everybody's hands, have a couple days for people to tell me if anything they don't like or whatever. And then we'll drop when I have them ready, we'll drop what's left on the site at a slightly increased price. I'm thinking like $7 or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it worth the while. Again, it's a budget knife, so it's not going to be a huge increase, but just something to make it where the people that did pre-orders feel like they got some value out of it. And I think you did. So thank you for letting me hold your money for, we're going to be right at 3 months. So very, very cool. And man, look at that stonewash, guys. How does that look? Yeehaw. What do you guys think? So I think they came out fantastic. And it's no wonder the micarta was the best seller. Yep. But they're all fan. Here's a blue one for you, Brandon. There you go. And I am excited. You know what? The G10, their G10 is nice. It is really good. And this is a knife, Brandon. I don't know, blade shape wise, I did give you a little belly there. But for me, you could definitely gut a deer with that guy. Very, very cool. And then here's the black one again. There's your G10, black G10. Just came out really consistent and really good so far. Again, I've only checked about 20 of them so far because I just haven't had time since they came in to check many of them. But yeah, and more than anything, I'm excited to hang out with Jeremy and I think Mrs. Freak Show and Gorilla and of course my family. It's going to be fun tomorrow and stressful because I get stressed pretty easy. But that's just me. Thank you, Rusty. You guys have made this. Yeah, very much Grumpy. And you guys have made it. Well, okay, Grom, let's talk about this. We're going to talk about this for a minute. Grom just said something, and I'm having an identity crisis. All right, so you guys know when I came out with the Mach 51, a lot of people were like, why didn't you do a stonewash? And I'm like, because I love a satin, and I do. This is a gorgeous satin to me. It is so beautiful. And then I got a couple of knives in that had a really good stonewash to it. And I'm like, you know what? I think for this next one, I really want. And now all I stinking want is stonewash. So I don't know what's happening. Well, the backspacer is. I don't know how you're going to anodize the backspacer, Brian. It's matching G10 or matching micarta, but maybe you can dye them. I don't know. But there you go. We'll figure it out. Lynch clip, oh, that's gonna look great, man. Very, very cool. Andrew, you got to get back to work. Nah, forget that stuff. Forget that work stuff. But yeah, I think they came out pretty fantastic. Are you going to focus or not? I had it a few minutes ago. There's more of me showing right now. Let's see. Maybe if I do this. Nope, not going to focus. But anyway, you get the point. There they are. Yeah, I mean, again, Grumpy, I mean, I've always loved a good satin, but I'll tell you right now, matter of fact, let's look at my normal carry today. So you've got this guy, and it just stays kind of fingerprinted up. And again, it's going to take a scratch real easy. There's that guy. Say hello to Trevor. And then there's this stonewash. Just fantastic. Fantastic. So really, really cool. What's going on, Trev?
I'm just looking at the back of your bald head.
You're looking at the back of my bald head. I like your sweatshirt. You got some cool sweatshirts. Yeah. He's been sick this week, so he's kind of tired and grumpy. Right?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, don't get me sick. I think you're pretty much over it by now, aren't you? Look at that. Got all the T-Rex in the chat. They haven't forgotten you, even though you barely come on the stream anymore.
I work every Monday.
You work.
I'm at school on Friday.
So, all right, let's have a vote. Dropping chicken in a fryer, does that actually work? I don't know. I
actually breaded yesterday.
You did breading yesterday?
I didn't drop it in the fryer.
Yeah, well. But anyway, I'm excited, guys. And I got to tell you, I love all three. And I just knew the blue G10 was going to be my favorite. And you know what? It's still up there because it's blue. But I'm telling you right now, this micarta is fantastic. It came out great. Just really, really nice. I just think people are going to love this. What do you think, Trev? What do you think? Don't drop it on my head, please.
I give it a, let's see.
Can you do it? Don't do it at me. Hey, if Trevor can do it, you can too.
I suck at
yeah.
I suck at middle finger flicking.
Yeah, but that was good. That was twice. Yeah. And there's this guy that works with me that can't middle finger flick and has never been able to thumb open a whole knife. And he sat in my office and he goes, I just can't thumb flick. And he goes like that. And he goes, oh, I think I can. I'm like, yep.
That thing is smooth.
No, but it's a job. It's not work, but it's a job, says Jeremy. You'll meet Jeremy tomorrow. If you come over for a little while. Are you going to help for a little while?
Yeah.
He's got to work too, but yeah, that's T-Rex, all right, Byron. I know you haven't seen him in a while.
Not till 5.
His head looks a little less moppy than it did last time y'all saw him, probably. Yeah. Although half the time he comes in after work and he's still got his greasy Chick-fil-A hat on. Y'all ought to see that thing. We wash it every time he works and hang it, but it's still disgusting.
I mean, I've worn it.
No, not really, KJ.
I've worn it for a year and a half. I've worked over 1,000 hours, and I think it's going to be pretty greasy.
Alice, there's friends of mine that call people that work at Chick-fil-A. They say they're doing the Lord's work with the Lord's chicken. So
these are cool hats.
Yeah. Maybe if you're nice, you can win one or something. I don't know. The Pinion is easily the best reverse flick trainer. That's what I'm hoping for, Grumpy. And it's in an affordable price range. So the thing is, I looked at the hole opening knives in my collection, and all of them were in the 200 and above bracket. All except the KU 322. And I felt like in this price range, this should be one that people that haven't. I mean, I'm hoping Mike Curtis has been saying he's got to learn to middle finger flick. Now let's do something real quick. All right. So I've been trying to do this with Ashlyn, and she's kind of getting it. But here's the first part of middle finger flicking, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your thumb and your forefinger, and you want to create kind of that's doing all the work right there, okay? You're holding the knife like that. This finger is here out of the way so that when the knife flies out, this finger, that's all it's doing. It's just staying out of the way, okay? Then I usually take, and you can do whatever you want, I usually take these two and hook them on the clip. And that's just to keep it from kind of going like that. Okay, that's all that's doing. I just sort of hook them on the clip. What are you doing?
Grabbing one.
Okay, so then I take my middle finger. So now you see the positions. As a matter of fact, this one's not even hooked on the clip. It's just laying there in that little hole. Okay, so I take this finger, this thumb, and they're doing the work. Now these two are just back here kind of gripping. This one's ready. Now what you do, you're not just pushing your finger out. You're building pressure. So you're sort of pushing down and then flicking out. Okay, so that's the best I can do. Rusty, you're not a new member. You rejoined. Thank you, sir.
I can never get a spider co with my thumb.
I have trouble with spider co's as well because the detents aren't very strong on a lot of them. There is your Daleka salute, Rusty. Thank you for rejoining, my friend. So did that make any sense? I'll do it one more time. Your head looks a lot less moppy than Trev's did. Yeah. No, I had long hair. I had sort of a mullet thing going on.
I still have bed head.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I still have bed head, but it's not as long as it used to be. It used to go down to here, like below my chin. So
that's what I thought, Rusty. I thought you've been a member all along. Why did that second super chat not show up in the chat? Oh, because I'm on top chat. I hate that. So if I'm on top chat, it hides some of your comments.
The bottom of my sweatshirt is...
But thank you for 11 months, Rusty. I appreciate you, my friend.
The bottom of my sweatshirt's wet.
Ew, why is it? Oh, you wash dishes? Hey, Brian, thank you, my friend. Blue Creek Knives with the $4.99 super chat. Guys, seriously, if you haven't checked it, it's all in the hips. That's it. The middle finger flicking, it's all in the hips. Nice. Thanks, Brian. If you guys haven't checked out Blue Creek Knives, his selection is growing. So be on the lookout.
Dad, did you eat lunch? Because I'm about to cook some. I can cook you some.
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese.
So you're good?
Yeah. What is it called? What's that thing? English muffin. I'll talk to you, Jeremy. So BYOB, smart aleck. All right. So here is it one more time. So again, I'm doing thumb and forefinger. I'm grabbing on back here with one finger, and I'm just kind of putting that one out of the way. And then I'm loading up right here. Now, you can go anywhere in that fuller or in the hole you want, and you're just kind of pushing down to get some pressure and then releasing the pressure. That's all you're doing. So if that doesn't help, then I don't know how to help you. Actually, I do. No, I know it was a joke. I'm just saying I do have something to tell you on that. But okay, what I missed? I don't know. I'm doing a terrible job here. So I don't know. Let me know if that's helpful at all, guys, and give it a shot on a knife you have. And let me know. And again, these will be here to your house hopefully within a week. And you can enjoy practicing. Now, I will say this, do it at your own risk. If you don't know what you're doing, I guess you could. I haven't ever done it. Sort of follow the blade and cut yourself, but just keep this front finger stiff. That's all I'm doing is keeping it stiff. And then this one goes out and you're pinching so the knife's not going to fly out of your hand. And that's easy to do. So, hey, Jay Richard. Yeah, awesome, man. And then, as far as thumb flicking, I'm just literally digging the tip of my thumb in there and going like that. It's very, very easy. So I would agree. This is a great trainer for anybody that's never middle finger flick because you have so much room for a variety of different sizes of fingers to get and shapes and the angles that you're grabbing it at. You can get in there. I'm way out here on the end of the fuller and I can do it. I've flicked it with everything but my pinky. So like here's my third finger. Let's see, can I do it right now? Yep, I can. So really, really good. Yeah, there you go. It's still having trouble. No, I don't know how to do that one, Grom. I don't know how to do that one. Closest thing I can do to that is my Finch harvester and my Runtley where I can flick them out using the now you can do the same concept with the thumb stud. It's basically the same thing. Okay. So you get your finger behind the thumb stud, you load up the pressure, and you flick it out. Okay, it's a little more difficult because you have a little less surface area. It's way easier with a hole or a fuller, but you can do it with the thumb stud as well. And once you do it, correct, 100% Grumpy. So I was taught by Jake from Bearded Gear, and he kept sending me videos over and over, and I just could not get it. It was until I got exactly what you're saying. I got it a couple times, and then it became more natural. Yep, I've done that as on certain blades as well. Let's see. Can I do it on this one because of the grind, KJ? No, I don't think I can. Nope. Some blades have a grind like a saber grind or something. Yeah, look. And you can just push on where the blade kind of goes up, and you can middle finger flick. That is harder. I wouldn't do that first, but you can. Yep, I agree, KJ. That's a good example. No, I'm not going to noggin flick. Okay. We'll probably do some video tomorrow, Rob. I need to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to set my tripod out here where I'll trip over it unless I take it upstairs so that I can remember to take my tripod and do some video of us going through them. That's a great idea. I do have a video of opening the big boxes and kind of my first impressions. I'll probably put that up tomorrow if I have time tonight to get it ready. I will tell you guys, there'll probably be there'll probably be some shorts tomorrow of us messing around. But hey, Robert Douglas. Oh, you're the one that said the noggin flick. Okay, I already read that. But I'm excited, guys. If you can't tell, I'm like a kid at Christmas. Like I said, I've only opened like 15 to 20 of them so far because I took a couple to some people around town. That have friends that ordered them, but we've still got the way vast majority. My goal tomorrow is to get through the ones that have been pre-ordered, and then if we have more time, we'll QC some more for the after. If not, I'll keep QCing them a little bit at a time until I have them ready and then drop them. So we'll go from there, but we got to get the pre-orders done first. Oh, really? Wow, Rusty. Okay. Yeah. I mean, and again, I can believe you cut yourself because it is your blade. Your hand is getting a little closer to the blade. It just is what it is. Now, you can do this as well. I wouldn't recommend that because you're going to cut yourself. I have done that. But yeah, we'll definitely, Rusty, we'll get Jeremy. Remind me, brother, we got to do some pictures and videos for these guys. I had thought about doing like a brief live stream, but I'm not going to. I need to focus because I lose focus very easily and I get like all over the place. So I need to focus. And the second part is the internet where we are is not super conducive to that. I'm having trouble getting everything figured out with the internet. So we will. So the one I learned on was my Giant Mouse GM2. That's the one I learned on. But yeah, this is a fun conversation. It really is. Yeah, I mean, again, we're going to be focused, but we will definitely get you guys some video and pictures. Now, I do want to do a quick unboxing while we're on this topic of the pinion. This is from Corey at Stafford ZDC. He was, the last one to have, which one? Is it the micarta or the black G10? Anyway, because I can't remember what Scab has. I'm waiting for Scab to send the last one, but this is the second prototype has come home. This is the black G10 prototype. So there she, man, that guy, you talk about breaking in. Whoo! By the way, when I opened up this one that had been around to 15 different reviewers, I opened it up and looked, and it had a nice detent track in it, and the action it's good to begin with, but they get even better with time as that wears in. So yeah, so there's the second prototype back home. I'll probably do the same thing, take it apart, clean it up. I will tell you the difference in the extra 2 millimeters of, let's see if you guys can even pick this up, of blade. Can you see it? This is the new one. This right here. Yeah, it's hard to see. It is better. It fills it out so much better to have that little bit of extra blade. 2 millimeters doesn't seem like much, but it definitely is way better. Yeah. And a lot of people do crazy stuff, KJ, like grab them by the spine and flick them out. I mean, there's all kinds of crazy ways. Just understand, if you do this, you're at your own risk, and you can cut yourself. You just got to learn what you're doing. You can't, if the, yeah, see, the D10's too good on these. You're not going to do it. What's opinion? Really, Tom? If my finger, yeah, no, Mike, that's it, buddy. And don't forget, I've got arthritis, so I was a little worried. You know what's funny is I know I sent these off in pouches, but this isn't one of my pouches. So somewhere there's one of my pouches, like a Monterey Bay pouch or something. This is not my pouch. It's a totally different one, but it doesn't matter. Pouch is a pouch. They're just for sending knives around. There you go. Now, when you say wrist flick it, are you saying like just like wrist it out? Because the detents are too good on these, man. I'm telling you. Or are you doing it this way? I don't know. What do you tell me what you mean? So yeah, that's cool to have all 3 prototypes back. Well, I mean, excuse me, 2 of the 3 prototypes back. I'm still waiting on the black G10 from Scab. And I'm just going to say this again, guys. If you want to know what the pinion can do, watch Stasa's video, watch Choir Boys Cutlery's video of the pinion. I just thought it was fun to watch. And I can't, by the way, let's go back to Brian's thing from earlier. I cannot wait to see you guys modding these things and doing whatever it is. If you want to put jimping on it, go for it. You want to put a lanyard hole in it, send it off to Brent and he'll put one in it for you. You know, whatever you want to do. Oh, the Thunderbird S35. Oh, nice. Okay. So the Vosti Thunderbird. Oh, very cool. Very cool. $119 with the code S35 and Topo Green or Red Micarta. Very cool.
You like my sandwich?
That looks afflicted. Show everyone your sandwich.
I assembled it quite poorly.
Show everyone your sandwich. That looks afflicted.
It'll taste good.
What do you guys think of Trevor's sandwich? I bet it's good. I bet it'll be good. I had something similar, but on an English muffin. So, but my egg looked a little bit less like it had been attacked by a cheetah. So what did? Yeah, I may have to figure that one out. Oh, that's right. What was yours, Jeremy? Remind me. And have I gotten that one back yet? Do you remember which knife that was? So is this your pouch maybe? Is that what we're talking about? Maybe that's why I don't recognize it. Is this one yours? It's brandless. It's got Velcro here. One pouch inside. Is this one yours? If it is, I'll bring it tomorrow. Tell me, let me know. Because I will forget. Whichever knife JB had. So Kevin had the micarta, but then the micarta went to okay. So what just came back? Hold on. Yeah, so no, this is micarta. So it's this one. Yeah, why did I say this was G10? This is micarta. By the way, they improved the micarta. If you can't tell, they improved the micarta between the prototype and, you know, they got a better supply, I think. So really cool. All right. Member for 6 months, Bluminati. Thank you. And of course, it doesn't come up on where I can share it. I don't understand what's happening today. Yeah, we did. Who asked, have we done pocket checks yet? Who just asked that? I saw it and then it went. Go ahead, Jason Riggs. Let us know what you're carrying, man. Go for it. Anybody that I missed. So Jeremy, I think could be, I had that pouch for a couple of hours before I handed it to you. I'm going to say it's this one because this is not mine. Do you remember what knife it was from? I think it's this one because this is definitely not mine. And it was JB took the micarta because Kevin had it, brought it to Blade Show, handed it to me. I handed the micarta to JB. So the micartas would just came back. So maybe it's this. Maybe that's why I don't recognize it. Do you guys like this live stream where we cover all kinds of kind of business topics? But anyway, did it ever come up? No, Bluminati, thank you so much for your support, man. There is your Daleka salute, brother. I cannot put your chat up on the screen because it didn't come up. Oh, it was the Avant. Okay. Yeah, maybe so. I don't remember what those came in, but we're going to assume this is it, Jeremy. I'm bringing this with me tomorrow, okay? I'm going to hang it on my tripod here in hopes that I don't forget both. By the way, last night I was up printing labels at the place we're going to be doing it, and I left the I was going to print more labels today, and I left the labels up where I was working. So scatterbrain. So if there's something missing tomorrow, that's why. Today I'm carrying the Chavez Liberation Street Tanto in full titanium. Says Demonoc did. Uh-oh. Did I miss? Jason Riggs. McNeese 3.5 bronze anno and fragged. Very, very cool. That sounds awesome. Those McNeeses are awesome. There you go, Jason. That sounds good. I'm glad. And there are 43 people in here, so that's always great. Well, then that's got to be it. That's got to be it then, Jeremy, because I don't have any pouches with Velcro. Like, well, I do. I have a one pouch that has that, but it's got a big patch on it. Yep. All right, so we're going to bring that one. Yeah, so what else did I have to cover? Where's my note? Well, did anybody end up joining us that's at Blade Show? Because if they didn't, they're all slackers. Oh, no, you just got off, Tim? So did you see me showing off the pinions or not? There's micarta. We will be going through these tomorrow and hopefully getting them out by Monday. That's the hope. We just got to see how good we do. Then we got the blue G10. And we have black G10. Bam. And actually, to be honest with you guys, let's just see. Where's the prototype again? All right. I think. Nah, not really. All right. I lied. I was going to say, I think, yeah, it kind of, yeah. See, when we added that 2 millimeters of tip, I actually extended it up a little bit. You see that just ever so slightly. The tip is just a little bit different. Do you see that, or am I the only one? Am I just crazy? But anyway, it's 2 millimeters longer, and we are good to go. Order number 1. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, we got to get it QC'd and packaged up for you. Thank you, Tim. It's very kind of you to put that up. And don't forget, guys, Tim put my code up there, and he also has a code. I think it's to the point with the number 2. So use whichever one you'd like. Both can be true. Yeah. Yes, Bluminati, they are here. I announced it at the beginning of the stream, and there's a short going up at 2:00 that'll announce it to everyone that's not here. And then I'll do put some pictures up that I took. But yeah, there we go. Pinion of Palooza. Did you see? Good gosh. Look at that, guys. Yeah, baby. And that's you people out there that think you got to put skiffs in this thing. You're crazy. You're going to lose a finger. Who needs skiffs? Look at that. Somebody tell me why this needs skiffs. Somebody tell me. Because I don't know. Gee whiz. Would anybody like to tell me why that needs skiffs? Well, that's just it, Robert. If I keep moving, I'm better. If I like sit there a lot and my hands are just not doing anything, they hurt worse actually. As long as I keep them moving, it's better. Although there are times where, like, if I have a bunch of knives in for review and I'm sitting here constantly flipping or flicking, especially flipping, this hurts like heck sometimes. Flicking doesn't seem to do that. Pinions, pinions, pinions. Hey, that one came up, Bluminati. Thank you, brother. There we go. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. There you go. There's your Daleka salute. Everybody give Bluminati some love. What did I miss about because Kevin? What is he here? Or are we just saying it's his fault? Something. Oh, the skiffs. Yes, correct. Some people need to spend extra $25 on a knife before even trying. Yeah, that's just it. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't think it's completely necessary. Yeah, guys, join the pit crew. It supports the channel. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you, Tim. Just love my mods, guys. Thank you so much. Jeremy's obviously here as well. There is, a look at it now. You can get a Lynch wire clip on this. I already immediately, the first one I took out of the box, I came down here, I put a Lynch clip on it just to make sure. Let's see. Do I have I do. I took a picture with one with it on just to show you guys what it looks like. I thought. There we go. So come on. All right. So there's one with a Lynch clip on it. So that kind of gives you an idea. If you don't prefer a wire clip, you can get a Lynch clip. Now that's going to be another $20 out of your pocket, but I'm not. He actually offered them to me to buy from him and mark up. And I would rather not do that. I'd rather you guys go ahead and get them at his price, or Brian at Blue Creek has them. And Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the 10, or do you have them yet? Do you have Lynch clips yet? Let me know, man. If he does, he should be able to get 10% off at Blue Creek. But I don't know what colors he has, but I know Lynch has every color known to man in these things. So check them out. And yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? But I prefer a wire clip. That's just me. Hey, Darnell, what is going on? The Hindler? That sounds hideous. Not yet. Okay, so just get them straight from Lynch Northwest, guys, at this point until Brian gets them. Oh, okay. But I thought he had some in stock, does he not, even on his site? I found a blue one I ordered a year ago for a custom PM2. Ooh, Rusty, very nice. Or KJ, excuse me. That's not Rusty. I don't know why I said Rusty. If you can't find the color clip you want, I can anno it for you. Just saying. True. Good point. If you want some, hey, Freak Show, is there a way to anodize something so dark that it ends up looking like black? Is it possible, or am I just crazy? Because what I was thinking is on this lighter knife, if you could black the hardware, that might look kind of cool, and then put a black clip on it. I don't know if there was a way to do that. I mean, of course, you could have them like painted or Cerakoted, or you could buy different screws if you could find the right ones. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Now, as far as new videos this week, there are quite a few. If you didn't see my unboxing from SMKW, check that out. They donated a pile of stuff to the channel for giveaways and for the Knife Rights, my live stream on Knife Rights, which will be Friday the 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday the 4th from 9 to 10 will be the KnivesFAST portion of Knife Rights Knives Live 2022. All right, and then we're going to look at these two knives that SMKW sent that will be on my giveaway that day. So the first one, somebody remind me what the name of it, Panthera maybe, I think is what this is. It's the RRR 020. Really interesting shape to this one. Let's see. What do you say? If you can't find the color, oh no. You can black and tie, but not dark ano. Well, I'd have to see what that would blackened tie. You mean blacken it with heat? Is that what we're referring to? Wonder what that would look like. Anyway, I've got some ideas to mod a few pinions, and maybe either give them away or sell them or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, there's the Panthera. This will be in that giveaway. Woo! Did you hear that? It's kind of quiet on the open, but that final snap into place is pretty loud. Heat and oil. I gotcha. Yeah, thank you, Tim. Guys, if you want to get the Panthera, there's the link, and that'll help the channel out. Very, very cool. I think, is that the right name for this thing, guys? Boil the hardware in salt water, and it gets a black chrome look. Wow. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, OCD for EDC did a video on how. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Heat and oil. Okay. Like Rusty said, Justin did a video. Okay. I will check it out then. I don't want to do it like this weekend or anything, but I'll look at it sometime. And then the Rough Rider Christmas Trapper. So you've got Rough Rider on that. Double nail nicks, which is really interesting. You got the Christmas decor, Christmas trees and everything. It does change. Pretty cool. And the second blade is a clip, and you've got Merry Christmas on that one. Very cool. It's a big boy too. Big full-size trapper. Yeah, if there's any other dealers in here, hello. You're welcome. Anybody who's in here, there's always lurkers checking up on me. If you would like to ask a question or say hello in the chat, feel free. We know about lurkers. We know all about lurkers. Okay, and then, guys, they sent me a huge pile of hats and swag. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Some of this will be in the Knife Rights. I mean, look at these stickers, guys. It is a sticker bomb. Just insane what they sent. I will not be without. Oh, wait, there's a monkey. I haven't seen that one. Grumpy, did you design this? There's a monkey and a snake. I haven't seen that one at all. That's cool. Hello, I'm a dealer of friendship. Aluminum can be anodized, but it involves some nasty chemicals. Interesting. And a couple of sharpeners. There'll definitely be one of these in the Knife Rights giveaway in my channel. A work sharpener. There's all kinds of other swag, like this stack of cards here. There's t-shirts, a couple of t-shirts, and there's awesome SMKW cloths. Really cool. So they really hooked it up. I literally just asked, could they send anything for my giveaway? And the next thing I know, I got everything. So very, very cool. Everything fun involves nasty chemicals. Yeah, I got you, Tom. Sometimes I'm the dealer, mostly during card games. That's good. So you know what the best part is? Now that the word is out on the pinions, I can put it in my pocket check because I've been carrying them yesterday and today, last night and today, and yeah. So there you go. Just trying to get everything straightened in place. I didn't know if that works on titanium. I know it works on steel saltwater. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if we want to put me in a room with a bunch of chemicals. I'll probably blow the house up. Oh, those are always cool. Tim B, guys, check that out. Those are always really cool. Sometimes they're really expensive, so I'll have to check that one out and see what it looks like. Used to restore Model A's. Custom 50 stuff wasn't sure relevant. I haven't done in years. Very cool, Robert. That sounds awesome. You don't want me to? You want me to blow my house up, KJ? That's not good. That's not good. I mean, there's a lovely wife and beautiful children that live here. Maybe it did, Grumpy. That might be right. It's pretty cool. Classic SD is $23.99 Tinker. Oh, that's not bad. Some reason I thought they were way more. Oh, okay. I thought it was that Winter Classic one they do sometimes. That's like the Alox edition with the like snowflakes or whatever. I thought that's what you were referring to. My bad. Walter White has entered the chat. Who's Walter White? I know it's gonna be some movie reference that I'm not gonna get. Yeah, the yearly special. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yup. You know me. I'm a scatterbrain, KJ. You already knew that. All right. So I think that's pretty much. Oh, I was going to talk about new videos, and I never got that far. So today's review is the CJRB Pyrite review. That one has done pretty well. So thank you for all that have been watching it. Oh, we're one sub away from 4,800, guys. One sub away from 4,800. How crazy is that? Somebody in here that's not sub, go take care of it. One of you lurkers, go sub to the channel. You think I'm coercing them into subscribing, Brian? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I've never seen Breaking Bad. So, no clue. Sorry. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Rusty, I don't watch a lot of stuff. I've done television for 34 years. I don't watch a lot of television. Does that make any sense? It's like if you're a surgeon, you don't want to sit around and talk about surgery all day long. If you do TV and look at TV screens all day and cameras and everything, do you really want to sit there? And I don't know. It's just me. All right. So what other videos came out this week? And we got some great ones coming up next week. We had the top 5 most carried knives from September came out this week. Check that one out if you have not. A video about my wife's collection. I thought that was awesome. She's cool. She's got some cool tastes. Really, really cool. You should really check out my Essie Azula 2 review. Check that one out. And then my final thoughts on the production stout. The Devo Stout came out. And that's pretty much it this week. Wait, no, that was last week. The Artisan Andromeda came out, wasn't it? No, that was this week as well. So the Artisan Andromeda, great, beautiful titanium button lock, has some button stick. It is what it is. If it doesn't bother you, then that's cool. Breaking Bad is the greatest TV show ever made. Okay. Yeah, that is true, KJ. I am kind of weird. And Rusty. Yeah, we're watching you now. Well, I appreciate that. Hey, now, Casey, you still like football even though you work? Yeah, no, I do. I love to watch football. Everyone unsubscribe until he can't answer questions proving he finished it. What? Is there a Cliff Notes version? That's the other thing you got to figure out, guys. That's the other thing you got to figure out. I don't have a very long attention span. As a matter of fact, I started with the Rings of Power series, and I think we're 4 episodes in, and they're like 6 or 7 in, or whatever it is. So I have seen Svengoolie, but I've never met him. That guy's weird, man. I don't want to meet that guy. Hey, Mrs. Freak Show. What is going on? Now, don't forget, guys, I'm not carrying this one today, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it out here. Don't forget, next Friday at 2 p.m., the 14th, the Jack Wolf Vampire Jack drops. This is the Camo Carbon Pacific Blue version. So friggin' cool. Really, really beautiful. Awesome knife. Just fantastic, magnificent on the ergonomics. Just feels great. Hand falls exactly like it should. My in-laws do, Grumpy, and we watch it sometimes with them. That show is an abomination. Which one? The Lord of the Rings one? Yeah, look, that's how thirsty I am for Lord of the Rings content, Rusty. It's an abomination. That's hilarious. Yeah, the coffin, this is a coffin jack is what they call this. Really, really cool. And then you've got, it looks like a dagger meant for Dracula himself. Very, very cool. And you can read into that either way you want, either for Dracula to carry or for him to be stabbed with. I don't know, whichever one. But yeah, I'm very excited about that one, to be sure. Because it's a coffin jack plenipote. And so as a coffin knife, who lives in a coffin? Oh, I can't sing or I'll lose monetization. But, under the tree, so, coffin, Dracula, vampire, that's why. What would be Dracula's EDC? Yeah, it would be the Vampire Jack from Jack Wolf Knives. That's what it would be. And just listen to that, guys. No, KJ. Sorry about that, Plenipote. I do things kind of fast sometimes. Don't show them on the screen enough. That's exactly right, Grumpy. Hey, Drewby, before you leave, did he already leave? Maybe. But if he didn't, there's a production pinion. There is the micarta production pinion. So happy, joy. They will be getting packaged up and sent out very, very soon. Yeah. Very funny, sharp guy. Messaging, huh? You guys are all a bunch of comedians and girls. You're all a bunch of comedians. So that's about it, guys. I'm gonna need to wrap up here because I got to get back to work and all that kind of stuff. And as a matter of fact, I've got 3 messages from work right here. What is that? Okay, cool. I thought maybe I was in trouble, but I'm not. So really cool, good stuff. Appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, Plenipote. There is no lanyard hole or jimping on the pinion. There will be a lanyard hole and jimping on the microburst because it's a smaller knife that doesn't have a thumb ramp. Okay, got a thumb ramp. You don't need jimping unless you got like greased up hands from eating too many tacos. I don't know. I know. Here we go with the jimping talk. I'm all in trouble now. You gonna put a lanyard hole on yours, KJ? Is that what you're saying? Because no, they don't have lanyard holes. Nope, no lanyard hole. Oh, come on. Opinion pending. Yes. That's exactly right. It's exactly right, Brian. They're coming after me shortly. I ordered 4 for a reason. There you go. That's awesome. I'm going to jump off to and get back to jimping off at work. Okay. All right. You guys are crazy. Casey, I missed the earlier portion. Did you mention when the extra pinions? So the answer to that question is I'm going to get these QC'd, get them out as soon as I get them out Monday, Tuesday, hopefully Monday. That's the plan. It just depends on how far we get with the QC and when I get the rest of them QC'd and ready. But I also want to let all the people that got the pre-order have them, post about them, enjoy them, and then we'll drop what's left. So, yeah, and for any of you that bought one and don't want another one or whatever, I would appreciate your help sharing out when I post about the drop. That would be really, really awesome. Where does the line start for pinion jimping? Very cool, Tim. Yeah, I will let you know. I'll let everybody know very much. I'll give you some time to know. Your mom ever catch you guys jimping? What the heck? There you go. You guys are crazy. All right, well, I need to wrap it up now. We will be live Monday night for KF Live. And we're going to have some fun Monday night. I think it's me by myself Monday night, so there's no guest, but we're going to have some fun, and we'll tell you why. Monday there'll be some cool stuff. I am excited. I might try to have some guests though to see if I can do some post Blade Show talk, but we'll see. And so tonight you've got, as far as I know, unless people are changing I don't know everybody's plans because of Blade Show. I don't know if he went, but as far as I know, Bees is streaming tonight at 8:15. Usually Metal Complex has a stream tonight. Tomorrow, you should have Knives, and then JB. I'm not sure what time he's going live. I think it's going to be his regular 1 a.m. For me, 10 p.m. Pacific. Susu? Who's Susu? Should I know who that is? I probably should. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to work. Do not forget. Oh, by the way, Zach on Sunday, Tri-State EDC on Sunday, OCD for EDC on Sunday, and then Monday night KF Live. And probably, I believe, Pocket Metal will be live after, or, I think after me. Yep. All right, guys. So thank you ever so much. Oh, probably don't, Planipote. I don't get out much. Hey, boom, boom. All right, well, thank you so much. Hey, Rob, nice. Good to see you, man. Sorry, we're wrapping up. Give me a thumbs up on the way out, guys. Hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel. Once the video posts, if you can come back and comment on it, that would be really helpful as well. It helps push it out. Thank you ever so much, guys. Appreciate all you do for the channel, and I got to get back to work. So thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.